Continuing again with the construction of the model, you can see I've added a couple textures to the roofs. This one over here is just a roofing stone kind of texture. This is something similar. I don't know what to describe it as, but I've seen it on roofs. This one over here is just a temporary placeholder. I put something down here that serves as to remind me that the Sanborn map indicates there's some kind of metal in the roof. If it's a small roof, I just regard it as an indication that it's a corrugated metal roof. This one's a really big roof, so I suspect it's something different. Over here probably is a corrugated metal roof, and so I'll go with that. I'll figure it out later on. Right here, this is the building I want to start the work on. It's what, 75 by 100 and something, 75 by 110, seems like a good size. And I want to begin with the parapets. And so returning to the Sanborn map, I see, yeah, there is this green line around the outside that's the parapet. And the important thing to note with them is how many of these hash marks are there. Each one of these hash marks represents a 6-inch increment in height. And so a quick check here is they're all the same. So it's an 18-inch high parapet, and the indication here of the wall thickness is 12 inches. So basically I need a 12 by 18 parapet. And the way I make that is pretty simple. You start by highlighting the roof, selecting this tool over here. It's like two concentric circles with an arrow. Pick that tool, you bring it over to the face that you've selected, and you line it up on the edge, and then you hold your mouse key down and you push in, and you can see it's SketchUp is doing these lines. You just hold your mouse down, push it in some distance, let go, and without doing anything else, you type in how many inches or feet or whatever it is you want that inset to be. So I've typed in 12 and I hit enter, and there we go. It's got it at a 12-inch inset. Now, I'm going to raise this up 18 inches, but before I do that, I'm going to add this color to it. And the reason for that is I want, as I raise this face, it's going to raise something on the inside. I want the color to apply on that inside face. And so I'm going to raise it up 18. I've typed that in, and there we go. And we can see that I've picked up a couple endpoints here that I don't need. I'm going to get rid of those two, and I'll show you where they came from. Over here on the other side, they came from these endpoints here. They just basically, SketchUp will carry endpoints around with it all the time. When I created this inset, it took the endpoint from here and put it on the other side. When I raised it up, it took the endpoint that was on the other side and brought it up to the top. So you want to keep an eye out for stuff like that and delete them where they occur.